gentlemen. Good to see. Oh, sorry. Oh, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see you again. You can tell I'm no longer at the Hall of Mirrors at the Palace of Versailles. I, in fact, am in the process right now of summiting Mount Everest. I know it seems weird. So, long story short, I'm at the soiree with Sweet Lou. I'm actually chatting it up with Queen Elizabeth, and I'm asking her if she's seeing anybody and what her plans are for an heir to the throne. And uh, this gentleman comes up to me, and he introduces himself. His name is Tenzing Norgay. If you don't know who Tenzing Norgay was the Nepalese Sherpa that actually helped Sir Edmund Hillary of Great Britain become the first European to summit Mount Everest. Yeah, he lugged his butt and all of his gear all the way. I'm gonna actually take my goggles off here. Lugged his butt and all of his gear all the way up to the top of Mount Everest. So anyway, so I'm talking to Tenzing, and he says, "Hey, you want to do some climbing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'm always in." So we jetty off on my jet to Nepal, and here I am. I'm actually, ironically, right above the Hillary Step, they call it, in an attempt to summit Mount Everest. So all that to say, I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. I still want to check in with you guys on a daily basis here. So AP European history is still number one on my priority list. Let's take a look at what we've got here for today. Well, a couple things for Wednesday, our quick peek. You're going to continue to work on your review project. And I'm actually going to host a Zoom today from 11 to 12 o'clock. And I'm going to get you some information on that below. Nothing due today, nothing due tomorrow. The next time that we have stuff due is going to be on Friday. Chapter 22 and 24 study guide, take photos of that and upload them. And then the 22 and 24 formative quiz, get that done. Okay, I know Schoology has been finicky, so do not wait until 11:30 on Friday to do this. You just can't. It isn't stable enough. On the bright side for you night owls out there, it does seem to be more stable in the evening when a lot of other people are sleeping like normal human beings. So this is a system that will hopefully benefit you that like to stay up a little bit later. But the idea is you still got to get that stuff in. Again, don't wait till the last minute. Here's what we are doing today. And I'm going to post for you here the meeting ID and the password. But from 11 to 12 o'clock, you can just jump on and check out a Zoom session where you can just ask any questions that you maybe have regarding the project that's coming up. You can pop in, say hi, what's up, take off. If you wanted, you could even just pop in and just listen to other questions that people have, and then just duck out whenever you need. But I just want to make that available to you so I can get you your questions answered as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Other things, one last thing here, and then I'm going to duck out for the day. We jump into the review project directions. I've got some people that are starting to say, "Hey, Mr. Howe, we're ready to start to do the recording, the 25 to 30-minute recording on Explain Everything." We had to do a little bit of a tweak, and I understand that this is kind of the world we're living in. We're modifying and adjusting on a daily basis here. I had been under the assumption that Explain Everything, the district had bought the full suite for you. They had not. So unfortunately, you and your partner cannot work in the cloud and jump back and forth recording slides. Instead, you do have it on your iPads. You can record it. So what you're going to have to do is when you finish your actual project itself, you and your partner are going to have to decide who's going to record the audio for which slides. And then you are going to just have to record those in chunks. So basically, as a viewer, if I watched your first video number 1, that would be the first part of your PowerPoint. Video 2 would be the second part. Video 3, the third part. So it would go through your PowerPoint right in order, but we're going to record it as separate videos. It's important that you order them and label them as such, just so the viewer knows what to do. Now I put together a video here for you to watch that kind of goes through that process of breaking it up. If you want to break it up into the first half and the second half, you could, or it doesn't bother me. You can break it up and you can go back and forth every other slide even. You don't just have to have 3 videos. You could have 10 videos if you want, provided that they're all labeled correctly. And if we watch them from 1 through 10, they would be in order. So I put this video together to just explain that. If you have questions on that, watch the video first, and then you can always jump onto the Zoom today. Last thing that I want to make you aware of, starting on Friday at midnight. Seeing I'm clearly a world traveler now, one of my favorite shows growing up, Nerd Alert, was a little show called Carmen Sandiego, where this young lady would hide, geographically speaking, all over the world, and they would give you clues, and you would have to try and figure out where she was. Guess what? We're going to do Where in the World's Mr. Heil. So, at midnight on Friday, I'm going to release a video with a clue. And down in the comment section, the first of you to guess correctly where I am hiding, geographically speaking, you're going to earn an extra credit point. So I feel like it's a fun way for me to not only continue my travels, but to get you guys thinking a little bit about different parts of the world. The clues that I give you will be historically based. So that'll be, look out for that. That'll be something fun that we can do. Again, have any questions at all today, just jump onto that Zoom, or as always, email me. But that's all I've got for you today. So take care of yourselves, stay healthy, take care of your families, social distance properly, and we'll chat soon.